The spotlight was placed on the availability and feasibility of owning fully electric vehicles in Saint Lucia as the world seeks to limit the carbon footprint in an effort to combat global warming and the effects of climate change. The Energy Division within the Ministry of Infrastructure hosted EV-Lucian, putting a wide array of fully electric vehicles on display and announced government plans to facilitate those who wish to own full electric vehicles in Saint Lucia. That is according to Energy Officer Sherman Francis.
Government has at least 2 projects looking at this whole shift to electric vehicles. And these projects will look at the charging infrastructure, the impact on the grid, where is the need for charging infrastructure on the island. So we are really looking at it holistically. Again, the technology is coming. Whether we like it or not, that's where the world is moving to. So the sooner we get into the technology, I think the better for each and every one of us. So again, the vehicles are there. We have trained the personnel to repair and service the vehicles. Again, the dealers have already been doing the same. Some of them have built new garages just to accommodate these brand new vehicles.
And despite this gradual shift in eliminating the carbon footprint and moving towards renewable sources of energy, at present many of these electric vehicles still rely on the use of fossil fuels for power. Francis says, though this is the case at present, it is the goal in the near future to move away entirely from this power source.
This is one of the things that we are addressing as a government. One of our policy documents see that we hopefully are trying to get at least 25% injection of renewable energy into the grid by 2025. I know we are very close to that date and we're still far ahead. And at least 50% by 2030. With our new electricity legislation, we are going to use it as a form or an instrument to catapult the rapid integration of renewable energy into our grids. So really, the more renewable energy you have into the grid to charge your vehicles, the safer the grid is, the nicer the grid is, the cleaner the grid is. So for now, we don't have a choice. We are using fossil fuels, but we are making steps and putting things in place to allow the integration of renewable energy so we can power these vehicles.
Representatives from JQ Motors, BMW, Peter and Company, as well as various banking institutions were present at Friday's event, each providing insight to the various brands. Also present this Arthur Lewis Community College and their fully converted diesel to electric e-bus project.
We are going in this direction because this is the future. We want to leave a healthier world for our children and our grandchildren. Okay, with the gas, there's a lot of pollution in the air. The e-vehicles is the way of the future, so that is why we are moving forward. You spoke about the infrastructure and us not being ready. That is why we are having these type of events, so that we can sensitize and educate the public so that they fully understand that this is going to be the way of the future.
I'm coming out from, I'm in renewable energy engineer, so I'm working in that space since a couple of years, and always I try to promote sustainable transport, electric mobility.
It took us almost 14 months to do the complete conversion, and we had all the students involved in this project. The first test run was done 2 months ago, where myself and the staff members, we took it on a round the island trip. And I must say it performed remarkably well. We left the college on a 80% charge, and we came back to the college with 30% charge. So which means that the range anxiety that persons used to have before is no more, because now I can safely say you can use this bus to go around the island safely.
Once you charge it overnight at your house or wherever, you can go the whole day with it. So that's basically how it works. And yeah, I would like to say kudos to the students who worked on it, and the AC unit, everything worked, so it was very good.
Additionally, Francis notes the government has already acquired full electric vehicles to ensure that the public does not embark on this journey alone.
So just to ensure that the vehicles are working, so government will not allow people to just go in it on their own. So we already have bought at least 3 electric vehicles. We have been testing it, promoting it, and we have it available right here today. It's doing wonderfully. We have the testimonials from other individuals who have bought their own vehicle on island. They do not report because people know that it is a good technology, it's safer for the environment, it's efficient, a lot more efficient than the internal combustion engine vehicles. So people are moving in the direction.
The EV-Lucian Showcase on Friday, November 15th, was part of ongoing activities by the Ministry of Infrastructure in the observance of Energy Awareness Month. For Choice News Now, I am Chelsea Austinay.